Good day, everyone. We are doing number 9 in May 2021, paper 2, CSEC Mathematics. We have a circle theorems question here, and we are given a diagram. We are asked now to find missing angles. The first angle is ECD, capital E, capital C, capital D, which is this angle here. And what we observe is that we use the rule of alternate angles are equal. So this angle has to also be 68 degrees since it is an alternate angle with AEC. Okay, so ECD is equal to 68 degrees. All right, so we are told we have to give a reason to support our answer. So alternate angles are equal. All right. AEC, all right, angle AEC and ECD are alternate angles. All right. Okay, so therefore angle AEC is equal to angle ECD. All right, therefore. All right, so moving on. Angle CEG now. CEG, going from C to E to G, so the middle letter is where the angle is located. All right. Now we recognize that OE is a radius and AB is a tangent. And there's a theorem that says that the radius and the tangent meet at a 90-degree angle at the point of tangency. All right, so therefore to work out angle CEG, we have to say 90 degrees, take away 68 degrees. All right, so we say 90, take away 68. All right, and we get 22 degrees. That's the answer for this angle. And the reason is a radius and a tangent meet at a 90-degree angle at the point of tangency. Okay, by theorem. Okay. Right, so CGF. Let's work out angle CGF. So angle CGF. Okay, angle CGF is this angle here. And what we have to do is we want to find the angle capital E, CEF. And then we'll use the theorem associated with cyclic quadrilaterals. All right, so let's find this missing angle here first. So this is a straight line. To get this missing angle, we say 180 take away 106. We have 74 degrees. Remember, the alternate angles are equal, so therefore, this is also 74 degrees. Remember, there's a 90-degree angle between the radius and the tangent. So to get this little piece is 90 take away 74. All right, and that will be 16 degrees. So over here was 22 degrees. So we can now find this angle here by adding 22 and 16. So we get 38 degrees. And we could find G because for cyclic quadrilaterals, opposite angles are supplementary. So if we want to get CGF, we just say 180 subtract 38. Supplementary means they add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so we do the subtraction and we get 142 degrees. That's our answer. All right, so this is the working for it. The answer here is 142 degrees. All right, so 180 take away to the 8 to be 142 degrees. And we can say opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. A cyclic quadrilateral is one that is inscribed in a circle, meaning all corners touch the circumference of the circle. All right, so opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. All right. Okay. So now we have a bearings question. From a harbor H, the bearing of two ships Q and R are 69 degrees and 151 degrees respectively. Remember, bearings are stated in terms of three figures. So we have 069, which is really 69 degrees. And Q is 175 kilometers from H. So this is 175 kilometers here. QH is 175 kilometers. We are asked to complete the diagram above to show the information given. That's part one. So what we do is drawing this angle here, this bearing is 151 degrees. Okay. The bearing of R from H, right? Remember, the first number applies to Q and the second number applies to R because the word respectively is used. So we follow the order of the numbers. Okay, calculate QR, the distance between the two ships to the nearest kilometer. So we want to find QR. Let's find this missing angle here by saying 151 take away 69. So 151 take away 69, we get 82 degrees. So this is 82 degrees here. Okay, and we have two sides and the angle between them. So that gives us the ability to use the cosine rule. So we're going to use the cosine rule to find QR. So we're going to call QR A squared, A, right? We're going to call it A and say A squared equal B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Now we're going to substitute values for B and C. Let's say B is 242. So 242 squared plus C is 175 squared. Right, you can interchange them and call C 242 if you want, and B 175. All right, so B is 242 and C is 175 cosine A, which is 82 degrees. 82 degrees, all right? This is our angle at H here. So this is A squared. All right, so we want to work this out with our calculators. So 242 squared, and we get 242x squared. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we have 58564 plus 175x squared. We're going to square this, we have 30625. All right, and we multiply 2 by 242, multiplied by 175. We have 84700 cosine 82 degrees. All right, so we work out cosine 82 in our calculators to 3 decimal places and we get 0.139. So 84,700 multiplied by 0.139. All right, so we have A squared equal 89189 take away We multiply 84,700 by 0.139, we get 11773.3. All right, so let's keep working this out. A squared equal 89189, subtract 11773.3. You got 7415.7. So we want to find A. So we square root both sides of the equation. Okay, so we square root this, and let's see what we get. All right, shift square root 77415.7. We get 278.2. Right, and they asked to give the answer to the nearest kilometer. So that's the nearest whole number. So this will be QR. It's 278 kilometers. It's a 278 kilometers. All right. Calculate how far due south is ship R of the harbor H. So to do this one, you have to draw a straight line going down here. All right, and going across here. All right, and that creates a right angle. All right, so we want to find out this distance here. Okay, so let's find out this angle here. Okay, so we have from here to here is 151 degrees. So 180 take away 151. That's a 180 take away 151. We get 29 degrees. All right, so this is 29 degrees. Okay, we have a right angle triangle here. We know the hypotenuse is 242 kilometers. All right, we want to find the side which is adjacent, ADJ. We have HYP here for hypotenuse. We remember that cosine, the cosine ratio, all right, can be used. So we have cos of capital H. All right, cosine of capital H is equal to adjacent of hypotenuse. And we want to work out this adjacent. All right, so ADJ, so let's substitute values. So cosine 29 degrees is equal to ADJ divided by 242. All right. Right, so now let's just calculate cosine of 29 with our calculators. The 3 decimal places, 0.875 is equal to ADJ divided by 242. We want to solve for this adjacent side. So we multiply both sides of the equation by 242. So we have 0.875 multiplied by 242 equal, we get the adjacent as 211.75. All right, let's write it to 1 kilometer. So we get 212 kilometers to the nearest whole number. This is how far due south ship R is from harbor H, right? 212 kilometers is our answer. That's the end of the question. Thanks for watching. Do have a very good day.